For this first question, we'll begin with Mr. Vogel. In a number of counties, there is concern that products and services are procured from outside of the county. What are your recommendations to assure locally owned businesses are offered an equal opportunity to bid on products and services required by county government?
Well, I would like to say that every business that comes before county government, if I'm county judge, will be required to meet whatever the bidding standard is. There won't be any exceptions. I believe in buying local. I try to support whatever is in our community first. I believe right now our courthouse may be serviced by a business out of Lexington, heating and cooling business there. Really, local people should have at least an even break. There's no two ways about that. How much more we can pay for local services is questionable and subject to some degree of interpretation. A little amount, fine, but the local people have to be competitive. There's no two ways about it. People didn't like it when the stormwater management fee collection process was bid out. They said, how come we're going to a company in Illinois to get this job done? We couldn't understand it. Well, they just underbid everybody in the Kentucky region here by thousands of dollars. We have a fiduciary responsibility here to manage your money wisely. I want to do business locally, but obviously you can't turn your back on the best price. I did a survey in the fall among people in the community. 400 people answered it. The number one issue in our county right now is fiscal responsibility. People want us to squeeze down on the money. Oldham County is between $18 and $24 million in debt. I say between because I'm not sure of the number. I've been given two different numbers by two different finance officers. There's no exception. We've got to squeeze down. If I'm county judge, I will scrutinize every dollar spent, and we're going to get maximum value for our money. There's no two ways about it. And I'm sorry. I want to help local people. I want to deal with them, but they're going to have to be competitive.
Ms. Gish, same question for you. What are your recommendations to assure locally owned businesses are offered an equal opportunity to bid on products and services required by county government?
Obviously, I would love the opportunity for our local businesses to be able to bid on everything that we bid on as fiscal court. When we are managing our bids, we advertise them properly and follow all the rules and regulations. And no one is excluded from certainly providing a bid. Our bids go to the lowest and best person. So if local certainly has the most cost-effective bid, obviously that would be an easy decision to make. We also can go for a best bid. For example, if you're looking at something for servicing equipment or whatever, and it's locally versus maybe having to go to Indiana or somewhere else, maybe that becomes more of the best bid. I am extremely supporting local business. As I have been speaking to people, that is one of my passions, because if we don't support our local businesses, certainly they're not going to have the opportunity to be as successful. So I would encourage people, number one, to bid, and knowing though that we do have to follow procedures in the bid process to address it all by law and legally. I think that we are responsible when we take our bids in. I think we advertise them properly. So hopefully people locally would be encouraged to turn their bids into us. But know that there is a process that has to be followed. But certainly I would be open to local getting bids whenever possible, following by the laws that we have to follow.
Mr. Vogel, 30 seconds for a response.
Well, I can't really rebut that. I believe we agree local people should be given every opportunity. There's no two ways about it. How people find out about what is being purchased is something that I can't address right at this point. I'm a member of our finance committee. We scrutinize our bills. I've also tried to implement a little campaign saying that your buck stops here. I'm frugal. My wife thinks I'm tight, but when it comes to county government, tight's a good thing. So let's watch our money, but let's give people, local people a chance.
Ms. Gish, 30 seconds for your response.
I think we've covered that issue pretty well, and I think